Welcome back to Australian Immigration Updates. Join our WhatsApp group for the latest immigration news and updates. Link is given in the description. Today's video is major changes to visa conditions 8107, 8607, and 8608, and also Australia Immigration News 2024. So let's get started. Introduction to Visa Conditions 8107, 8607, and 8608. Visa Conditions 8107, 8607, and 8608 are crucial components of many Australian temporary and permanent visas. These conditions outline specific requirements that visa holders must adhere to throughout their stay in Australia. Recent changes to these conditions have significantly impacted visa holders, particularly in terms of work rights, study limitations, and travel restrictions. In this segment, we will delve into the core of these visa conditions and provide a comprehensive overview of the recent modifications. Understanding Visa Condition 8107. Visa Condition 8107 primarily governs work rights. It specifies the conditions under which a visa holder can engage in employment within Australia. Key changes to this condition have focused on tightening restrictions around casual work, part-time employment, and work hours. Previously, some visa holders enjoyed greater flexibility in their work arrangements. However, the new regulations have imposed stricter limitations, potentially impacting the earning capacity and lifestyle of visa holders. Breakdown of Visa Condition 8607. Visa Condition 8607 pertains to student visa holders. This condition outlines the requirements for maintaining student status, including course attendance, enrollment, and academic performance. Recent amendments to this condition have introduced stricter measures to combat student visa fraud. These changes encompass stricter attendance requirements, stricter English language proficiency standards, and increased scrutiny of course selection. The implications of these modifications are far-reaching, affecting international students' ability to work, study, and potentially transition to permanent residency. The impact of Visa Condition 8608. Visa Condition 8608 is primarily concerned with travel restrictions. It outlines the conditions under which a visa holder can travel outside Australia without jeopardizing their visa status. The latest changes to this condition have focused on reducing the grace period for returning to Australia after overseas travel. This means that visa holders now have a shorter time frame to re-enter the country without facing potential visa cancellation. The implications of this change are significant for those who frequently travel or have family overseas. Combined impact of the changes. The combined effect of the changes to Visa Conditions 8107, 8607, and 8608 has created a more restrictive immigration landscape in Australia. Visa holders, particularly international students and temporary workers, are facing increased challenges in balancing their studies or work commitments with their personal lives. These changes have also raised concerns about the potential economic impact on sectors reliant on foreign workers. Implications for different visa holders. The impact of these visa condition changes varies depending on the specific visa subclass. For example, international students on student visas, subclass 500, are directly affected by the modifications to Condition 8607, which limits their work hours and imposes stricter attendance requirements. On the other hand, temporary skilled workers on subclass 482 visas are primarily impacted by the changes to Condition 8107, which restricts their work flexibility. Advice for visa holders. In light of these changes, it is essential for visa holders to stay informed and comply with the updated visa conditions. Regularly reviewing the Department of Home Affairs website for the latest information is crucial. Visa holders should also consider seeking professional immigration advice to ensure they understand their rights and obligations fully. By being proactive and informed, visa holders can navigate the new immigration landscape and minimize the potential impact of these changes on their Australian journey.